Hello everyone, welcome to my official YouTube page, and in this episode we'll be talking about credit card abroad, how you can manage it, how you can manage your finances, control your finances, and be prudent while using your credit card. Congratulations once again that now that you are fully relocated and settled down abroad. You have started working, you have inflows coming into your accounts, the bank will start chasing you, pacifying you to come and access credit card facility. While I know that this is a step in a good direction, but at the other side, caution must be taken. You must take caution because access to credit card has indebted a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people are just in one cycle of indebtedness because they have free access to credit card. And in the other side, even if you have started working and you have inflows coming in and the banks didn't approach you, you can engage them. You can walk up to your bank and tell them you need to access credit card. And I think it will only subject you to some few questions, like they want to know if you have a steady income. They want to know if your inflows, if your incomes are not always being fully overutilized before the ending of every month. They want to know if you are not indebted to anyone, to any individual or company. They also want to know that you do not have any legal issue that has to do with loan. And once they are done with this normal credit check, they give you your credit card and they load your credit card with some certain amounts based on what your income is like, and they do what they call direct debits. The bank will do direct debits on your account every month. The moment inflow is coming into your account every month, they start debiting you. You heard me right? That is where a whole lot of people get it wrong. That is how people get it wrong, and as such, the borrowing culture, the indebtedness cycle just keep on going on and on. And some are yet to recover from this indebtedness. And studies have shown that a good number of credit card holder abuses the main essence for having this credit card, because the main essence of having this credit card is to cushion the impact of some emergencies that requires few amount of money. But a lot of people have abused it, buy things that are not even needed. For example, how would you explain somebody who wants to buy the latest iPhone, maybe with the worth of maybe $3,000, $2,000, and this person does not have $400 in his account anywhere in the world? That is foolishness. Do you see any wisdom in that at all? Just because you have access to credit card, you start buying things that are not even needed, things that you wouldn't have bought in the first place. You can't be buying electronics. You have guys that are buying smart TV, touch screen, that is twice their income. That is foolishness. There's no wisdom in that, and that is the reason why people go into indebtedness. That is why people keep on serving loan for the rest of their lives abroad. Like I mentioned to some of my students as well, that there is a need for everyone abroad, even everywhere in the world, to have a budget for their spending every month. And whatever thing you are going to purchase, it is your budget that should determine it at every given time, and not vice versa. I also tell people, your income, your monthly income, your weekly income should be able to guide your purchase. Everything you are purchasing online, offline, should be within your income. Why would you want to buy a designer shoe, a designer shirt that is above your income? I tell people there's always a particular phone, there's always a particular piece of electronics, there's always a particular designer that is within your budget per time. So you don't have to overflog it, you don't have to stress yourself getting into mess, getting so much into indebtedness of the banks. Because if you come to look at it, you work 30 days, you work so days, the moment they start doing their direct debit, what is left for you and your family is just peanuts. By the time you pay other bills, you will just discover that at the end of the day, what is left with you is just peanuts. And that is where the confusion, depression sets in. People will call you back in your home country to do this, to assist someone. You can't even afford it. There are so many people that are abroad for years. They can't even vouch that they've ever embarked on any particular project back home because of this indebtedness. I keep on telling people, credit card anywhere in the world is a bait to make you poor, because most times when you have this credit card, people allow this credit card to becloud the sense of their judgment for spending. They buy things on impulse. Somebody will ask you, brother, can you I need an iPhone 10, I need an iPhone this, I need a latest iPhone, and your bank account as at then you do not even have $50, yet because you have access to credit card, you will buy and send to that person. So you have to be prudent. There's a place of control, there's a place of management when it comes to credit card. And I want to leave you with this. If you find this video interesting, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so as to be the first to get notified of my next video that I will be dropping on assessing study loan abroad. I think that will come out in 2 to 3 days time. And please do not just leave this page without dropping a comment. Let us get your views on how to control, how to manage your spending in spite of the credit card at your disposal. Come back to our comment section. We want you to tell us, give us a brief on the good, bad, and the ugly experience you have had on credit card. Thank you and see you. Cheers.